Well, it's Saturday, and I started off last week on a Sunday and on Monday, and I guess I lost track. I wanted to do this every day with you guys, but I messed up again. But I'll try again to do it from now on. I started on Saturday, today's Saturday. It's been raining a lot here lately, and I can see, if you can see, the trees are nice and green and everything. And this morning, my shoes broke, my slippers, so I sprayed some glue on them. I'm gonna fix them. So they fell apart, but I'm gonna put some glue, some 3M glue, and then they'll just go back together again. I've had those shoes for about, at least 10 years now, maybe 20. No, not 20. Well, maybe 15, but probably I would say at least 10 years. And they've lasted a long time. They've been very good for me. So I'm draining the pool. I got a pipe in there. It's draining very slowly over there. It takes a little time. I guess I could put the pump in there, but I just wanted to let gravity do its course. And what I'm going to do next is get the bucket and kind of bucket the rest of it out, help it out a little bit. I thought it would all come out by now, but and then if it starts looking like it's going to get sunny, I'll fill the pool up again with fresh water from the spigot. So basically what we do here is we fill the pool up, and then instead of using the spigot to water the plant, we just use the pool water to water the plants. And then we always have fresh water in the pool, and we don't have to use a lot of chlorine. I don't like really being in chlorine water when I'm, swimming. I like to be fresh water, so at least fill it up with the spigot water. It's a little bit of chlorine, but not too bad. And then it evaporates, the chlorine evaporates eventually, and then it's, pretty fresh water. So it's a Saturday morning, and there's a car. Look, a car. There's not too many cars going around anymore, because of what's going on with this C-19 thing, and it's kind of like a long journey here. Not sure what's going to happen up ahead, but we'll see what happens. It's, you take it day by day, and there's a lot of things to do around the house. That's one thing I hope I can do, but I'm very busy with work too, so even to the point where I'm working more than 8 hours a day, but I can't tell them that because we're only allowed to work 8 hours a day, but I have to get the work done. It's kind of a catch-22. If you tell them that you got too much work, then it's like maybe you're not fast enough at your work, or it's hard to know. I got to try to, work the process so I'm being efficient and just focus on what I need to do, I guess. But I think I'm already doing that. It's hard to know. You got to know what's going on, so you got to go to meetings and things like that too. So you can't just work on work and ignore meetings. So anyways, it's okay. Today's not a work day. Today's the Sabbath day on Saturday. So we're just going to rest today as much as we can. I might work on a sink later on after I've rested quite a bit. We'll see how it goes. And the neighbors got their sprinklers going over there. That's about it for now. I just wanted to give you an update. Maybe I'll do another one later or tomorrow. I hope I start doing this every day. The way things are going, they're still talking about testing. It's been 2 months. They finally, after maybe 3 weeks or so, or a month, they realized, people got to stay home. If they get around each other, they're going to spread the virus, and the best way to do that is to stay home. I think they're realizing this thing is airborne, and someone could sneeze in a building, and who knows, someone else can get it on the other side. They haven't proven anything. They think they've proven that the coronavirus will die under UV and with bleach and under extreme heat, so 160 degrees. It never gets under 160 degrees, and there's not too much bleach around. And UV, I guess, of course, if it's out in the sun, that makes sense, but I'm not sure how much UV it takes. He said that it does that in the lab. Sometimes I think they say things to give people hope, which is good. And they're still encouraging that the stock market's going to be okay. They like to do that. Harrington! Be nice, Harrington. I think sometimes they like to give hope for people. So, but it seems like they're going around, they're trying to satisfy different people, it seems. What they do is they'll talk about certain subjects. You know, now they're talking about the testing, so some people are concerned about testing. Then they'll come back and they'll talk about the market and try to make people happy about that. So we'll just see how it goes. This is a long journey, and we just got to go day by day, and hope we get some fruits. We're getting some fruits now. Did I show you the apples? And in the front we have guava. Let me show you these apples that we got. And that's the last thing I want to show you is these apple trees that we planted. This one, it's a different one than that one. They said that you want to plant 2 different kinds of apple trees, but this apple tree has some apples. You see that? We have some apples on that tree, and this tree has got some blossoms. This is another apple tree, so we might get some apples on this one. And that's the mango. We got some mangoes, and this avocado is doing good, but it's got some holes in the leaves. I don't know what's going on with that. We got to figure that out. And there's the bird feeder. What happened to the? Wow, the dog. Oh no, that came out. So I'm gonna have to. That was the old dog food. I guess I'll have to throw that in the yard. Maybe the birds eat it. I don't know what's going on there. This is a peach tree. It's not doing so good. I gotta let the company know. They said that. I told them it wasn't blossoming up here, so we'll see what happens. And anyways, I just wanted to show you these apples, these beautiful apples. We got some apples. And we also got some of these. I'm not sure what these are, oranges or limes, but these other ones are the same thing. We got some of those. So that's it. Well, we'll talk next time, and I'll try to keep you updated every day. Okay, God bless everybody, and stay safe and stay sealed, and we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. See you later. Bye-bye.